What's going on, vibers? It's your boy Jehst Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one, y'all. Today's track is called England by Jehst. You know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go.
We gotta stack chips and that's the way it is, yo. Living in the city is turning really schizo, Phrenic. It's a blood money epidemic. Kids rock academics, but they're not academic. Better stop for a second. Take a look around you. Demons surround you. Even the city is turning really schizo, Phrenic. It's a blood money. We gotta stack chips and that's the way it is, yo. Living in the city is turning really schizophrenic. It's a blood money epidemic. Kids rock academics, but they're not academic. Better stop for a second. Take a look around you. Demons.
he said, I don't know if that's directed at freaking academic. He said, it's a blood money academic. Kids rock academic, but they're not academic. You know what I mean? I like that shit, yo. Cause the way he spelled it, you know what I mean? He spelled the way academic pronounced his name, but he's saying they're not academics. They're not freaking they're not here. You know what I mean? I like that energy, yo.
Is all powerful. Love is up against the ropes. It's God's downfall. Lucifer reigns. The future remains doubtful. The gloves are off. Bare knuckles for the last round. Listen to the war drum. Hear how my heart sound. Fist pound the asphalt. As the living dead inhale the crack smoke. Squeeze blood out a stone just to make the future remains doubtful. The gloves are off. Bare knuckles for the last round. Listen to the war drum. Hear how my heart.
He said the war is on bare knuckles. Let me go back. That is bars.
Reigns. The future remains doubtful. The gloves are off. Bare knuckles for the last round. Listen to the war drum.
He said bare knuckles for the last round. The gloves are all bare knuckles for the last round. Why did the gloves are off? Bare knuckles for the last round. Listen to the war drums. Hear how my heart sounds. Woo! So he's just saying like, you want some real junk, man. Let's go, son. I'm all prepared for this, yo. Let's go.
Hear how my heart sound. Fist pound the asphalt. As the living dead inhale the crack smoke. Squeeze blood out a stone just to
Inhale the crack smoke. Shit, bro. Whoa.
make cash flow. Streets retarded. The daily news is too much for the weak-hearted. Deeply depressed.
He said the daily news is too weak, too hard for the weak-hearted. Haha, that's bars right there. You can't even take the news, man. You can't fuck with me.
Out a stone just to make cash flow. Streets retarded. The daily news is too much for the weak-hearted. Deeply depressed, artistic, arsonist, sparkin, spliffs. Addicts, jack the pharmacist. The devil lives in the houses of parliament. Devil worship and rebel disarmament is the main agenda for the parliamentary member. Sending the toxic avenger, mutant anti-hero. Stack De Niro, move with a bandolero, a sub-zero temperature. New clothes for the emperor. Watch how you walk, these kids will put an end to ya. The cross-country adventure, a vent in the pent-up aggression. When I enter the session, adolescents hold weapons to shut down your pantomime. Draw heat 9 degrees Fahrenheit. England, where the smackheads jacking up, crackheads cracking up, your back up or back in.
England, where they smack head, where the smack heads jacking up, crackheads cracking up. You're back up or backing up, yo. And I like the way that he does that shit, yo, with the ups and shit. You know what I mean? Where the smack heads jacking up, crackheads cracking up. You're back up or backing up and whatnot, yo. You leave with your hands cuffed, pop busted blocks, old folks punching clocks, You meaning like old, like every the youth is doing crazy shit and the old folks are punching clocks, meaning they got 9 to 5 and shit. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Venture of vent in the pen up aggression when I enter the session. Adolescents hold weapons to shut down your pantomime. Draw heat 90 degrees Fahrenheit. England where the smack heads jacking up, crackheads
Pop
cracking
the,
up your back up or
back it up.
leave with your hands cupped. Po busting blocks, old folk
Po busting.
don't fucking stop.
That's what you see sometimes, man. When you read shit, it doesn't sound exactly how sonically it's supposed to. I said po, but I pow. I didn't say it correctly, so but it was po. Definitely tough right here.
Leave with your hands cupped. Po busting blocks, old folk punching clocks. Show it don't fucking stop. Police stopping me with the POT. Race hate growing, so they're voting for BNP. Brits in Guantanamo, dreaming of being free. Fuck this country, it ain't doing shit for me. Look at the history books, peep the bloodshed.
Man, is everybody saying some shit like that? Damn, he's like, fuck. He said, man, fuck this country. It ain't doing shit for me. Damn, son.
Karma is coming, you see the streets run red. Doing shit for me, look at the history books, peep the bloodshed. Karma is coming, you see the streets run red.
Karma is coming.
Money's made the church.
Karma is coming. You see the streets blunt. Karma is coming. You'll see the streets run red. Damn, son. Damn. Red rum. Damn. Damn.
Run red rum, that's the way that the money's made. The Church of England invest.
Red rum, that's the way the money made. Yo, and I think I said, I don't know if this is, I think I said that or I was talking about it, somebody like that. Yo, a lot of times, man, money is the dirtiest thing that you touching. Money has the most amount of freaking death attached to it. You know what I mean? With money, no matter where you from, man, the minute that you touching money, you know it has something to do with crime. That's just a fact. You know what I mean?
Red rum, that's the way that the money's made. The Church of England invest in the slave trade. Trace it back
The
to
Church
the
of
man where you put your
England invest in the slave shit. Oh man,
built on the blood of slaves and stolen sugarcane.
shoulder sugar cane.
Royal blood spilling on the soil where they're drilling for the oil. Got us
Damn.
we don't give a fuck. Nobody wanna work, we just wanna live it up.
Oh shit.
Up with the blood, sweat and tears too. I got no love for ideals you adhere to, dear England. Please confess your sins now. I see police tape when I'm taking my bins out. Dead baby got dropped down my rubbish chute. It don't bug me out cause I just won the zoo. Don't look at me funny, blood, it's fucking true. You don't believe me, I guess it's too much for you. A girl got abducted and chopped up in Catford. Racist with ice picks, that shit is backward. The news is confusing, it's all manufactured. Pop propaganda.
Damn, man. Now he go. It's like he starts with the he's just starting with the griminess of England. You know what I mean? I'm not even hearing no positive shit at all. He just in his viewpoint, it just seems like freaking England is the most freaking grimiest place to him, and he's like freaking listing it down from the top all the way down and shit. You know what I mean? And it's crazy the way that he's spitting out the venom, yo.
Look me funny, blood, it's fucking true. You don't believe me, I guess it's too much for you. A girl got abducted and chopped up in Catford.
See that? A girl got adopted and chopped up in Catford. You know what I mean? Racist with ice picks. That shit is backwards. The news is confusion. You know what I mean? It's all manufactured. You know what I mean? So like when you watching the news, and I mean, I'll be honest with you and shit, yo. Since I was a little kid, you know what I mean, I only took of value 1% of the news to be true. You know what I mean? 1% of the news to be true, because everything else there gotta be something else. You know what I mean? It can't be. It gotta be. It gotta be for something else. You know what I mean? The news is great and whatnot. It tells me the weather and it tells me what team wins the games and shit. You know what I mean? But at a point, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, there's so much. Like when you step out in the street, there's so much that you see going on in front of your eyes that don't get documented in the news and whatnot. And you scratch your head like, why? You know what I mean? So I think I wouldn't say manufactured. You know what I mean? But I do think there's a fallacy of the news being 100% like on point. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say they manufacturing news and shit because that would just be like a little bit over the line. But I mean, like I do feel like when you watch the news, they're trying to push you towards a certain idea or viewpoint. You know what I mean? I'll give you that much. You know?
Guess it's too much for you. A girl got abducted and chopped up in Catford. Racist with ice picks, that shit is backward. The news is confusing. It's all manufactured. Pop propaganda, political actors, political factions and critical factors. Get kidnapped and sympathize with your captors.
And you heard what I said, right? You heard what I said. It said propaganda, political actors and whatnot. So basically, what just exactly what I said is just what he said afterwards. You know what I mean? They guiding you towards a different viewpoint. You know what I mean? So it's not so much. I think the word manufactured is a little bit it's not well used in that sentence and whatnot. But it's just one word, so it doesn't. He's basically saying the same thing I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Critical factions and critical factors. Get kidnapped and sympathize with your captors. Trapped in the capital, death before dishonor. Troops terrorized by suicide bombers. I don't wanna vomit, cause they're blowing up buses. It's rough in the streets, kids growing up cussing. Get crushed in the rush hour. Police have got too much power. Now they move like a menace. Arson Charles Lemonezes. In the heavens they put 7 in his head and sent him back to the essence. Got us living in fear. You get treated like a criminal.
Damn, man, they put 7 in his head. They and he returned to the essence and whatnot, yo. Shit, this is fucking deep, bro.
If you're a Muslim with a beard, 24-hour drinking, I'm sipping a beer. But some don't know their limits, it's a little severe. The liquor is here, the drugs are here, the football dogs are here. You could get mugged in here, so plug your ear. If you don't want to hear the screams from the dungeon to the Huddersfield of dreams, I feel the heat of Big Brother's eyes on my back. He's watching how I move and the way that I act. He's watching what I read and the products that I buy. My bank balance has the price of the property rise. My political allegiance, I'm angry. I didn't register my
He said my political allegiance, I'm angry. I like that. He ain't got no political shit. He's just fucking angry. Hey man, after half of this shit that he's saying, man, I'll be on the same level as him, man. My political allegiance, I'm fucking angry. Damn, son. Shit.
He's watching what I read and the products that I buy. My bank balance has the price of the property rise. My political allegiance, I'm angry. I didn't register my Oyster card. They can't track me. ID's compulsory. They got a back door. You're forced to apply when you renew your passport. It's hardcore, but that's life in England. And they got.
Hold up, man. I gotta listen to that shit again, yo. This dude went in, son. This dude went in. I was like, oh shit. Ah, man. One more time.
Property rise, my political allegiance. I'm angry. I didn't register my Oyster card. They can't track me. ID's compulsory. They got a back door. You're forced to apply when you renew your passport. It's hardcore, but that's life in England, and it goes for the whole United Kingdom. And I still got love for the place where I'm living. But right now there ain't nothing great about Britain.
I caught it, man. I told you that shit, man. It's like, yo, he's just like saying like, yo, he just wrapped the shit up for me, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, he said, yo, I still got love for the place where I'm living, but right now there's ain't nothing great about Britain. You know what I mean? Great Britain. There's nothing great about Great Britain. But at the end of the day, I done freaking said that from the middle of the track. He just he's just like unsatisfied with the amount of corruption and things that's going on in England that he's just not he's just fed up, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of things that he's talking about, the ID cards and things of that nature, that I don't know exactly what he's talking about, but like I could see what he means and whatnot. And yeah, that would fucking piss me off too. The image on the cover and whatnot made me thought that this was an old track, but it now I'm reading the date and it says 2011, which is kind of old. It's like 10, about 10, 10. Yeah. But anyways, man. Anyways, yo, definitely a dope ass track. I like the energy and the feel of it. You know what I mean? And I think he took this track as a way to vent about like shit that's going on in the country, so the country could change. You know what I mean? That that's that's the facet. That's a great thing about hip hop and whatnot. You know what I mean? And in the hip hop community, we talk about these things because we feel that that's our way of protesting. You know what I mean? And just because we talk about it so things could change. You know what I mean? So when people listen to it, enough people feel the same way, and they willing to freaking put their backs on it, so the system will change. And I think that's one of the reasons why he bought this. He made this track and whatnot, so he could make a change in the country that he lives and loves. You know what I mean? Because hey, that's how it is. You know what I mean? If you love a place that you're from and whatnot, you want that place to be the best that it could possibly be, right? Right. You know what I mean? I have to look at the camera, right? You know what I mean? So basically, that's why I think this track is not, and I love it for that. The amount of energy that he put out, and that's the thing, yo. In order to love anything, you have to have strong feelings about it. You know what I mean? And that's where we're coming from, England. You know what I mean? Dope ass track, dope ass energy. You know what I mean? I feel everything. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. You know what I mean? If you guys did, you already know what you guys gotta do. Leave that junk in the comment section. Leave that junk in the comment section and tell me about it. You know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks like this or any kind of videos, you know what I mean? Put it down in the comment section as well. You know what I mean? Show me that and whatnot, and I get to it as soon as possible. This right here is my motherfucking thumb and whatnot. You know what I mean? I need y'all to take y'all thumb and throw it up there in the sky all day long. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there all day long. And that's about it. I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Yeah.